Welcome to some mobility work. This is going to be a guided video. You can just go right along with these exercises. Each of them is going to be a minute long. First up, we've got a long sit hamstring stretch. I'm putting my hands up towards the wall at my chest height. I've got my feet anchored right on the wall here. Nice big calf stretch. Feeling it behind my knees. And I'm going to start taking some deep breaths. When I breathe in through my nose and then breathe out through my mouth, I'm going to start to get a little bit more of a stretch each time, or at least that's the goal. Okay, it's not going to be much, but just a little bit. Those deep breaths help with increasing that flexibility a little bit more. This next one is the puppy dog stretch. This is going to work a little bit more of that mid-back, especially into that extension. If you've had a long day sitting at the office, this is a great one to do. If you're getting ready to do anything hanging from the bar or pressing overhead, this is a great one to do as well. It's a combination between a downward dog and child's pose. So your head is going down towards the floor, your butt's going way up in the air. And again, I'm taking my deep breaths in and out. And every time I breathe out, I'm trying to get a little bit further into a stretch. You can see I turned my thumbs up, and this is going to also increase that stretch a bit. Next up is a wrist and forearm stretch. For today, we're going to put the palms down on the floor, turn those fingers back towards you. And this is a really tough one for me, especially on my right hand, just because I am right-handed and I use it personally to treat. So I prefer just rocking back and forth nice and controlled as opposed to holding the stretch. You can do whichever one you want, but again, just keep incorporating that deep breathing as you do this. So we're going to go from our 3 flexibility stretches to our active mobility. We are just trying to teach our nervous system, hey, we just got this new achieved flexibility just now. We want to keep it that way. So we're going to do some active mobility by combining our downward dog and our plank position. You're going to continuously to push down away from the floor through your hands and through your shoulders. Okay, so this is going to help to activate, especially that mid-back region. That's the one that we probably need the most help with. And then as you rock back into that down dog, just really try to keep those heels driving down into the ground. Sorry about the frame here. I didn't mean to cut my body in half, but at least you can actually see what I'm trying to do. We got single leg toe touches, trying to go nice and controlled. So again, this is more work in the hamstrings. nice and controlled to touch the ground, and just make sure that you are standing all the way up before you touch your other foot back down to the ground. Okay, so again, working that active mobility with just a little bit more body weight through the joints. All right, as you guys finish up this last set, I hope that you're feeling pretty good. Hopefully you can bend down, touch your toes, and you can reach up overhead. Good work.